beauties. So here's the next video of my hunt for the perfect foundation for my skin. So like I said on the previous video, I'll put the link down below. My skin is super dry and it's very hard for me to find something that's good, that doesn't sink into my fine lines or I don't know, like look scaly with a bunch of makeup on it. I don't know if that explains it. It's almost like a clump of skin and then you put makeup on it and it just looks like, it looks almost darker than the rest of your skin. So anyways, I've exfoliated my skin. I've been trying to take really good care of it. So the foundation today that I'm going to be reviewing is the Born to Glow. And it says it's from NYX Professional Makeup, and it's Naturally Radiant Foundation. And I have it in the color Buff. It doesn't say if it's supposed to be like full coverage or not. What I'm assuming this is gonna be like, it's gonna be like the one that I absolutely love, which is the Maybelline Glow. That's what I think in my mind it's gonna be like. So I don't know. Let's just go ahead and get to it and see how it works out. Let me pull my hair back. All right, so I'm just gonna prep again. Well, not again, but I already have moisturizer. I washed my face, I exfoliated. So now I'm gonna prep my skin with the stuff that I love. It's the NYX Hydra Touch Oil Primer from NYX. I said NYX, but I don't know. NYX, NYX, whatever. And I just kind of just push it into my skin. Thing about my skin is I am combo, and the reason why you know if you're combo is if you can see your pores, okay? The only thing is, so let's just go, okay, let's get esthetician on you. So sometimes we think we're dry, but the reality of it is that our skin is just dehydrated. And the way I could tell you that my skin is dehydrated is because if you look closely, I have like big open pores in through this area right here, and my nose, and in through my in the middle of my eyebrows, and in through here. So I have pores. When you have pores, that means your skin is more oil prone. Out here is where my dryness comes from, but because my skin is dehydrated, it causes all of it to be dehydrated. So now I have huge pores and dry skin. Yes. Anyway, so I went ahead and I primed my skin with the oil. Not good if you are oily. So strictly, this video right here is really strictly for dry or dehydrated skin, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and check this out. And I just like to, let me peel this off. I just like to go ahead and like, oh, drop it on my face. Do you see? The consistency is like watery. That's the same consistency as the Maybelline Glow, which I love. So let me just try to work this in. Can you guys see? I think the color is decent. The coverage looks like it's doing its job. You can still kind of see my little redness, but it's not too bad. I don't know if you guys can see. It's very dewy. It's really not bad. Let me come closer. The color is a little darker than my skin, but that's okay. We'll just bring it down, sister. Bring it down. All right, let's go ahead and do the other side. Be careful, because it's like super watery. I'm just looking at my mirror over here, guys. Let's work this baby in. Looks nice. And for people with dry skin, we really, honestly, I don't know if all of you guys are this way, but I prefer my skin to look dewy and not matte, because it just looks horrible on the dry skin. Horrible. Maybe in like summertime when my skin isn't too dry and I have more oils being produced, the matte look isn't too bad. But like on a regular, I live in the east, northeast, yeah, and once it starts getting cold, it's not nice for your skin. It's just not, it's not great. Put a couple dabs. I'm kind of liking this. The smell, it doesn't really have a smell. I mean, it smells like foundation. It's not like a specific smell to it. It's like almost like, I don't know. So this is what it looks like. Trying to get close enough to you guys so you guys can, you can see like the sheen. My skin looks very healthy. It's definitely glowing. The only thing that I am seeing is my pores do look a little enlarged. And right here, it kind of came off a little. Let me put a little bit more, see if, whoa. I said a little, right? Let's take some of this off. All right, so let's put some product there. It just looks like it's kind of seeping into my pores. Because like I said, I am supposed to be combination oily, but my skin is super dehydrated. But if I'm going to be completely honest, it looks great. You can see like the nice sheen. Your face looks healthy. And if you like the glow, if you like makeup that makes you like glow like this, your skin look healthy, then this is definitely a good one. This is nice too for like an everyday, just slap on some foundation just to, just to give you like, you know, if your skin is like, you have discoloration like mine, this is pretty good. So this is something you can do during the week, a quick slap on of makeup and you're out the door. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of my makeup on and I'll be right back. All right, so I went ahead and I finished my makeup up a little. My eyebrows look really thick today. but whatever. I went ahead and finished my makeup up a little. I do like the foundation. I just feel like I do like the foundation. I just feel like you can see my pores a little more. I tried to put on the Kylie powder because it does kind of cover up a little bit, but even with that, it's still kind of very porous right here. I mean, other than that, it's not bad. It's a good, decent drugstore foundation. For the money, I don't feel like it's bad. Would I say this is a great foundation for an all-nighter? I don't know. I don't know if I would, but what I would say, I'm gonna go ahead and wear this throughout the day, and then I'll get back to you guys as to what I feel like the wear was. So once again, this is what it looks like on my skin. I'll be back, I don't know if this week or next week, with another one. So again, this one was the Born to Glow foundation. Overall, okay. If you're oily, I would say it's okay. If you have dry skin, I think it's very good. If you have dry skin, for the amount of money that you pay for it, I want to say that it was maybe $10 to $12. Maybe. Not sure. But yeah, so decent foundation for a drugstore foundation. I still think the Maybelline one is still a little better than this one. But it's not bad if, like I said, your skin is dry. But definitely wouldn't buy it if your skin is oily. So yeah, let me know what your guys' favorites are down below. Let me know if you guys have dry skin, what you guys do for it, and what products you guys use for it. Yeah, so that's all I have for you guys today. All right, so here I am. It is, what time is it? It's about 3:30. The last time I think I did my makeup at, I think it was like 10 o'clock in the morning. So 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. It's been about 5 hours. So let's just see. Let's take a look. What is that? Well, something clearly just got stuck on my lip. I rubbed it off by accident. All right, so so far, I'm gonna say it's settled a lot into my pores. This is the problem that I have, is that because I'm oily, I have big pores. It's just my skin is dehydrated. So usually foundations that are for more drier skin do settle into my pores. You can see my pores right there. Yeah, and in through my nose. So, I mean, if I didn't have pores that big, I would say it's a great foundation, but my pores are huge. So maybe, I don't know if if I can use a different primer or whatnot, it would probably fill in my pores a little more. I did try to go in and fill in my pores with the setting powder. Usually that works. For some reason, this one really settled awful. So, I mean, all in all, it's a nice foundation, but I would say it's very nice if you're dry with not a lot of pores. This is good. Very good, actually. It's a nice color. It does give you a nice glow. It doesn't feel like I have a lot of makeup on, even though I have like a ton. But yeah, so if you're dry, overall good if you have dry skin with 0 to very little pores. I have huge pores, So not good for me. Unless, I mean, I'll go ahead and maybe try it with, I don't know, maybe a pore eraser type of a primer. Maybe that'll work better. I'll try it with that. Maybe in the next video, I'll let you guys know if that actually worked. But overall, I mean, if you're just going to run out and you just need a little base to cover your blotchiness or discoloration, then this isn't bad. But you know, honestly, foundation, I always feel like needs to be played around with. You need to figure out which consistency works for you. And once you find that out, you have to figure out what base goes with that. So not all like I put oil on with this. Maybe I overdid a little too much on the oily, and I needed maybe a mattifier underneath and then this. Maybe that may do the trick. So we'll see, because I know when I used the Too Faced Born This Way, I did put a, I tried putting the Fenty Beauty matchstick underneath. So this is very mattifying. So to make it like double duty full coverage, I put this underneath and then I went ahead with this and it made it look awesome. Perfect. It was like perfect consistency. My pores weren't too visible, and I wore it all night and it didn't budge. So I don't know, maybe I just did a little too much on the glow. Anyway, all right, so that's it for now. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you guys have tried this, let me know what you guys think. And again, just let me know what your guys' favorites are for oily or for dry skin. I'd like to know, and I'm sure everybody else who reads the comments would like to know as well. So until next time.